This has been such an exciting night. I feel like...
I know. I do too. It's like I've known you my whole life.
I mean, when Chet said he was setting me up on a blind date, I just thought...
Like, who's this psycho gonna be?
Totally.
Yeah.
I really dig the smell of your hair.
Then why don't you get a little closer?
Before we go any further, I should probably grab something.
Yeah.
I know it seems kind of silly, but have you ever seen one of these?
A sexual consent form? Yeah, I've seen one of these before.
It's kind of an awkward formality.
Yeah, I guess it breaks the mood a little, but it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I had my lawyer review this?
Of course, sure, of course.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Penny. Okay. I, the undersigned, give Judah?
Yeah, that's me.
Right. Give Judah on this date, the 10th of January, full consent to the following sexual activity: kissing, smooching, pecking, whispering dirty thoughts, ear nibbling. Okay, ear nibbling, Frenching, caressing, light petting. Look, this groping is not going to fly.
What's wrong with the groping?
On principle, my client does not do groping. Ho, what do you think you're doing?
Just a sobriety check.
I only had like one drink tonight.
Hush. They don't need to know that. You done?
Sure. Where were we?
Groping.
Right. Fondling.
Check.
Feeling up.
Check.
Bra removal with his teeth.
Okay, but that really doesn't do anything for my client.
Fine. Breast squeezing.
Check.
Nipple play.
Right. My client would like to clarify sucking, biting, no twisting.
My client can work with that. Dry humping.
Check.
Tummy kissing.
Check.
Removal of shorts.
No, we are not agreeing to anything below the belt line.
My client doesn't understand.
My client doesn't like to go there on the first date.
My client normally wouldn't either. It's just he's never felt this close to a woman before.
My client thinks it's worth the wait.
But my client really likes her.
My client does too, but...
In fact, my client may love her.
My client thinks your client is saying that just to get in her pants.
My client utterly objects. My client wouldn't mind if they waited for months. It's just that he knows they're right for each other. So why not just enjoy themselves in the moment?
My client is starting to fall for your reasoning, but wants some insurance.
For instance?
My client wants unlimited phone privileges, and she wants to meet your client's parents within 1 month.
3 months.
2.
Fine.
My client wants your client to throw in a couple of oversized shirts or jackets that she can wear around campus as a symbol of your client's social castration.
As long as your client throws in a few panties for the trophy case at the frat house.
Agreed. The belt is off. Okay, my client is not interested in a hand job.
Neither is mine.
Great. Oral sex?
That my client is interested in.
5 minutes.
We want at least 10.
My client will do 10 minutes as long as your client reciprocates.
My client doesn't follow.
My client thinks your client knows exactly what we're talking about.
If your client is talking about Article 17, my client just doesn't go there.
If your client wants 10 minutes of Article 16, he sure will.
On principle, he just doesn't do it.
My client says you can't run from second base to home plate without crossing third.
Okay, 10 minutes of Article 17.
And we're on to intercourse. My client agrees to positions 1 through 7 as well as 13.
13?
My client thinks she might as well get some enjoyment out of this.
Fair enough. Well, I think we've covered just about everything. Unless, of course, I can bring up Article 20.
Not in your wildest dreams.
I had to ask.
Okay. Sign here.
Been a pleasure.
Likewise.
I'm glad that little formality is out of the way.
I feel so much better now.
Oh, sorry. Should I go get my lawyer?
You are such a pretty girl. I love to see you smile. See you standing by yourself. Can I stay a while? You have the prettiest eyes that I've ever seen. Maybe you should be a model or a beauty queen. I'm gonna you in your I can take you